Good morning to you, and how are you doing? Today is a bright day. What is a week without a Thursday? Mwawala kubanga muteyinzeko on the business treasure, believing that the business acumen you have been inspired to dream bigger and also invest more bigger. And in-house today, Tino Mutala Nalolonze bamuyita Carol Nasuuna. Chocolate skin, and I know you guys, I get the one on it to gamba. Oh my god. Well, she is the co-founder of LAIKA Africa Crafts. Bakola bags. So gamba any kind of bags, but you go to those consortiums, those summits, those conferences, and they put the logo of maybe the company or that particular one, and they beautify it all together. Tunakuwa tutegera business enetambuleta with the African crafts. And if this feels like it's a business you have wanted to understand or invest in, please use the number 0746405060 okubanga otweyungako amacha gariro. Good morning, Carol.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Mumbejja. Mumbejja bataliko kyayedira?
Abatalina kyeyedira.
Is that by choice or you? That is the lineage.
It's not by choice, it's the lineage.
Babagamba tambula ng'Omuganda. It's gonna be hard.
It's gonna be hard.
Okay, I understand. Naye, we're in August. Sigazayo emyezi mitonotono kumaliriza omwaka. Kikyoyagala okubanga otandikako ng'ogamba abantu?
Kyensobola otandikako nga ngamba abantu kubanga fenna omwaka we guba gutandika oba olina goals omuntu z'osetinze. So kati engeri gye kiri nti omwaka twaguyisizza dda mu makkati tulina kwekebera olabe bye wasetinga ng'omwaka gutandika otuuseewa. Bw'oba tolina w'otuuse weekyekinga olabe ki ekiganye olabe ki ky'oyinza okuimprovingako so that at least omwaka gugenda okuggwako ng'ebimu ku ebyo bye wasetinga at least olina bye wakiivinze.
Ekyoyogedde ekyo kituufu naye Carol, waliwo ekintu kye wali olabyeko mu bizinesi ez'enjawulo n'ogamba we ndiba nfunye omwaganya aba business owner bonna zinja bakamba?
Kyekintu kyensobola ogamba business owners omanyi kati naddala ffe abakyala abali mu business twetya waliwo ebintu byolaba n'ogamba ebyo bintu by'abasajja. So abantu kyensobola obagamba, if you've decided to start up a business, don't give up.
Okay.
Whichever the challenges you face, find ways to get solutions for them. Naye tokitandika nosanga challenges n'ogamba kanchite. When it comes to business, you have to be very aggressive. Era ekyo kyongamba abantu bonna abali abakola business. Don't just give up because osanze challenges. Just find means of solving those challenges.
Ate abatyanga bali skeptical tunatandika ddi sente tezimala neetaaga kadde ate kino nakiri.
You know, when it comes to business tebiriiko kubanga abantu abamu tulina that perception it may be to start up a certain business nina okubanga nyina working capital bwati. If you have a business idea, whichever capital you have, start. Because business wesigala mu mutwe mu bigambo, it will never start. So woba ofunye business idea ng'oyagala gitandika, whichever small capital that you have tandika, because era fena tutandika nga toli bulungi naye buli wotandika kikuwa engeri gy'okutambuza mu business ofuna ne ways of okuyiiya ofune working capital okweyongerako. So don't be there nga tutandika business because working capital nyina butono taliwera
tajja kuwera.
Era savings ne bona zikola in one of the other ekintu ekirala kiyinza oziyingirira. So oba osazeewo otandika ne obanga otandika na 10,000, 2,000 like tekiriike nti omuntu olina otandika business
too ready.
We are never ready, but it's just a mindset n'ogamba kantandike.
Mwana wattu nno Nasuuna abantu bakulayi ne bagamba kakyala ako nno koogedde ebintu by'amagezi sooka weeyanjulira eri abantu.
Abatulaba amannya gange bampita Nasuuna Caroline era nga ndi co-founder wa LAIKA African Store Limited. Tutunga nsawo eza crafts. Tukozesa material wa saiso, jute ne cotton naye nga tuziblendinga with the African touch.
Wow, no, that is really impressive. So kotubulire kale ate tonaba kuyingira like African bags wali okola ki at that time? Wali okyali ku street ngo empapula ziwuuba buwuubi ngo
empapula nali siziwuuba ndi mukyala nasoma era I'm an accountant by profession.
Nice.
So nga sinatandika eno business nali nkola. I was working as an accountant somewhere before I started this business of doing crafts. Yeah.
Kati wa transitioning otya mu like African bags wangandaba you are co-founder.
Yeah. Kati engeri gyekiri nti nali mu accounting department. So nali ndaba like business zitambula zitya like I used to like I could see the challenges like businesses are facing. Ate era nga omukyala I wouldn't be there nga I'm depending on like one thing.
Yes.
So I thought of something that we could start up that would give us like, it would be like another source of income. But again, nalino okunonya ekintu kye ndi passionate about.
Yes.
So me as a person, I love craft.
Okay.
So that's why your business eyasooka okunzigira. Naye ngera nali nkyakola
kye wali oyagala passion.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's when I thought of doing like craft. I think there are these shops eziri ku Uganda Radio Stunda craft. So I used to go there and I could really love like ebintu ebiriyo. So wenajja eyo
Concept.
idea, eyo concept. But again, sayagala kukopa, like I didn't want to do exactly the same things ng'ebiri wali. Kata omuto gwalina okwefunda.
Innovative.
Yeah, so that I still do the same business, but different. Like I like it's craft, but somehow different and somehow unique, so that we are not producing the same thing on the market.
Interesting. Tugera ku mwaka ki?
That was in 2019.
Oh my God.
COVID tejinnajja.
Omanyi oyogera ku COVID. COVID is a sad experience for everybody.
So we started the idea in 2019. Awo ne bitandika ne bitambula mpola ate laba COVID wekijja. So COVID wekyajja, I think it was a blessing in disguise because we had like so much time at home.
Yes.
So I took that time, go to YouTube, like learn more about the kind of business that I was trying to get into.
Yes.
At some point nali neyigiriza n'okweyigiriza because the accountant in me nga simanyi na kyalaani naye nga ate business gye ngenda yakutunga kyalaani. So that COVID time yanyamba okumanya like n'okutegeera the kind of business that I'm entering into since twali wakanga like we don't have so much to do.
Okay, I get it. Now that is really impressive. Okubanga obudde bwa COVID you utilized it to the maximum. What's the other co-founder kubanga kyemanyi mu kitambuza mwene?
The other co-founder is my husband.
Mwana wattu family business.
Yeah. Not really.
Okay, who has been your support system in LAIKA Africa Bags growing?
Now me as a person in DMO to Ali friendly. So after starting up this business, I had to look for those networks like Situla Wamu, because I know in business it's all about social capital.
Sure.
You need the working capital, but even social capital is another key element in business.
Sure. Yes.
So I had to move around, get attached to those networking groups, those social groups. So most of groups, like I could find people already that have been in business for some good time.
Yes.
So you could get the advice of how to do certain things in business, how to approach like those big plans that you look up to. Yeah. So such guidance from those people that are already in business, Batwalanga, they are my heroes because I've learned so much from them.
Oh, wow. Now that is really a big banger. How do you feel that you started your own thing and you don't have to be looking on salary?
It feels good, but at the same time, it's a bit challenging because everything is looking at you. While you are employed, like you don't mind after at the end of the day,
the money is coming.
The money is going to come in. But here you are. People are looking up to you. Like omwezi kugenda kugwako bagenda tunulira gwe. Like everything is all about, like it's a good thing because you know how it feels when someone calls you a CEO.
Yes.
But again, ebijira kwe your title. It is not something.
It is
small.
big responsibility,
It is big
and sacrifice.
sacrifice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. Bags zo nzirabye ezo zirabika bulungi era n'abatala bagenda kubanga baziraba. How long does it take for you to make a bag?
It depends on the type of bag because you have different types of bags.
Yes.
So, for example, I can give an example. If I'm making a tote bag, it can take
Tote bag can come side.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
It can take me about like 20 minutes.
Completely everything.
Completely everything done. So it depends on the complexity of the bag. So if I'm looking at a duffel bag, that one can even take you like an hour because it has so many details. So it depends on which type of bag you're doing and also the concentration.
Okay. What do you use Saiso?
Yeah.
Saiso?
Yeah.
Why did you choose Saiso and some African print?
Actually, when I just started, I was not so specific about material. Like the material, but I think like for the past 2 years, like economy against HUC, it's all about green economy, like environmental like aspect.
Yes.
So kati engedi ekirinti ndi munsawo, I had to think of like how do I bring in that green economy into my business.
Yeah.
And the only way I had to do it was to use eco-friendly raw materials. Because Saiso are eco-friendly, biodegradable, like it decomposes, even the jute, even the cotton. But again, gasaga la kuvayo kuchiri echange echa African. So what the two actually some material to Saiso because before to address South Africa singers bikoyi, bitenji, nekati when we try to locate that aspect. What they will use Saiso, don't just sanga Saiso, musanko kabiding kechikoyi. Or just sanga jute, nga tuji blending the change. So what they was allowed focusing on eco-friendly material, the African touch and aspects. We just found a way of how do we blend
this.
Too.
Yes. Yeah. One I want to know, I really love because I can see some laptop bags, some tote bags. When was a moment in time wafuna order no sanyoka natojisobira?
I think after COVID, I think it was in 2021.
Yes.
By that time Facebook was Gala, so I was so funny Facebook. And I used to advertise so much on Facebook, like I could give all my time on Facebook advertising. So someone contacts me, they were organizing a conference here. And they had liked the bags that I was posting.
Yeah.
So they requested me if I'm able to produce about 400 bags. I'm like, what? 400? What are you talking about? Like, what is that? But just come out from COVID, I had only 2 machines.
Etunga, echala, newa bifuno tia karo, tututwala speed.
No, because in a cola, so I had my savings.
Okay.
So business, so what around to the energy and trying to savings of tono.
At that time, mwabigulanga setemeka.
Wabanga echa brand new, it could cost about 2.5 million. Yes, echamasanyalaze industry. Then bino second hand gachirimu million game.
Okay.
So twatandika n'echipya brand new, then netufuna n'echa second hand.
Nage cheap things are expensive.
So I like kubawala nnyo mbadde manyidde bino omuntu okolera yakasawo kamu akasawo bubiri companies ze big bulk ate by that time I had already registered with UNBS naye nga sinakola bino bya URA bichi so naye mukama yanyamba nti bambuza registered like is your company legally registered? Yes.
URSB.
Yeah, URSB. So they didn't focus so much about URA. So I'm presenting a sample baji
sima
so ngabampa order.
Wow.
The conference was in 2 weeks. Bampa de order yansawo binanyi nebyalani bibiri. And like I couldn't tell them that I don't have the capacity because nagamba mbagamba sina capacity, it's like ngenda kukipingire yonkola nsawe mubiri. So I had to find ways of how am I going to deliver this order quality ate nga ne customer simu disappointing kati awo nalina okufuna kalooni nenfuna ebyalaani ebirala I had to get more two machines
wabihiringa
no
wabigula
because they had given me a deposit to start on the bags so nengula ebyalaani ebirala bibiri nenfuna extra labor netutambuza ekintu by 1 week and a half twali tumaze delivering so that was my mega first order
ndowooza that day wasula bagambe
ayana week sevaka ndowooza ku order nendowooza ku sente nendowooza ne ku delivery like nga ndaba sina ku disappointing on a client ngera mu mind yange nkimanyi the moment I'm able to deliver on time nebasiima that this order is going to open doors for me and indeed it did.
Now that is impressive. Nga tuvuddeyo ndalina bags endaba eza KCCA sooka otululireko.
LAIKA omanyi kati abantu bwebagamba nti okola African bags balowooza ebyo ebya tourism ebyedda traditional
ebyofoldinga nebiki.
So right now because olina okutambula ne trend most of the companies one way of them doing branding tebakyatunulira nnyo bino bintu bya t-shirt like we are trying to be innovative so tubulaba n'ekyensawo twakireetamu we feel omuntu wakola baga nga eri branded this is the bag gy'ogenda okukwata buli lunaku in one way or the other you're promoting the company kati kyetukola we move into different companies to promoting branding, but executive branding.
Okay.
You will find like 50% of our customers we are looking at corporate plans because they need to have their logos on their bags. Yeah. So for example, when I talk of branded corporate, this is the bag I'm talking about. So we twogera ku African, ndozo kalaba ka Uganda, the crested crane. You'll see the African touch, which is the chitenji. But again, we are promoting the corporate company because this was a conference bag.
Wow.
So we are promoting the company at the same time we are promoting the African heritage. So that's what we do. So we have worked with so many corporate companies that I can't mention. Yeah. We also serve the individuals, but our focus is more on corporate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, ngayo nga tuvuddeyo Karo business okozemu biki?
In a business, because I've done this business, I think this is our 5th year.
And now that is a solid 5 years.
Yeah, it has solid. You have built systems like now we have built systems, and also we have made some investments and achievements because apparently now we do train.
Yes.
Training abantu okukola zino ensawo ate era bw'otunuulira we twatandikira because like I told you twatandika n'ebyalaani bibiri. Apparently we have like a full workshop that has about 10 machines.
Wow.
Twatandika nga to outsourcing
machinery n'abakozi.
Okuteekako your worker.
Logo gye tulabye.
Logo gy'olabye nga tulina oku outsourcing but apparently everything is done in-house. Nti bw'ojja n'ompawunda y'ensawo yo everything is done in-house buli kimu egenda ofuluma ng'ewedde.
Waliwo ekibuuzo wano eno katukirabe. Oli abuuza how much is the bag or the bags?
So our bags, because we do make different bags, the prices differ. But our prices range from 40,000 to 150. Okusinziira nsawo ki gy'oyagala. Kati ensawo gye tulabye eyo egoinga for 45,000.
Eno gye tulaze.
That conference bag.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I think that's fair price.
Ate how do you want it customized? Because we are not stuck nti wojogula ensawo mu LAIKA olina ogitwala ng'erikolette map of Uganda. Nedda. Kyoyagala ku nsawo yo kyetukuteerako. Kyonna kyonna kyoyagala. I think that's also to me mu market that also sets us apart. We do customize. Tetuli rigid
nti musigala ku kimu. Yes.
What you want on your bag is what we put on your bag.
Okay.
Like you want to personalize your bag
to be yours.
To be yours.
Yange ngeko Angel Walker.
Exactly.
Kati tuye ekibuuzo ekirala. Oli abuuza nti I'm curious to know how much money she started with.
I started with 2 million.
2 million.
2 million ze nali nyine ezange.
Eza saving.
Then and the other co-founder naye natandikayo, so mu bwenamenanga all the expenses obutandika nzatotandika ne million nga 5 osasudde renti, oguzeeko raw material asooka, machinery.
Awo bino byonna bigenda okujja nga tuvuddeyo mu covid nga tukyali mu
tuvudde before covid twali nga tukolera waka nga tetunafuna kifo, so after covid ne tudecidinga like to move away from home, ne turentinga, ne tufuna n'abakozi like full time. Before twalinga bufuna yayagala ng'oleeta, kati ne tumuvinga fully, ne tufunayo abakozi nga full time, ne turentinga, ne tutandika serious business. Nga covid emaze otuyitamu
nga mumaze ogigumirawo. Atezeeko kibuuzo ekirala oli abuuza ng'agamba I want to understand what has kept her going because this is not an easy business.
Kati, you know, woba otandika business, oba olina goals ne objectives. By'oluubirira. Bw'otandika business ng'ogitandise butandisi nga tolina ky'oluubirirwa, era ebyo by'osanga omuntu agamba nze nakola ka business kange emyezi 6 ne kagwa because you didn't have that goal gye wasetinga. Ate n'ekirala, if you set it, olina okwepushinga.
Some days are not good.
Some days are not good.
Some days are bad.
But you have to push. Then again, when you're in business, you try to avoid negative energy. Manyi waliwo society gy'obeeramu nga negative energy, like nga buli kimu bo they are negative about business. So also the kind of peers bobeera nabo bamatarenga. Like nabo balina okuba nga balina that business perspective, ate nga balina that business mind. So in one way or the other bajja kuyamba okupushinga kubanga truth is running a business is not easy.
It's not a joke.
Obanga oyina ekiruubirirwa, trust me, you wake up from your comfort bed and go, because nekirala kyendaba omanyi tulina kino ekintu neekozesa. Omuntu omugamba bannange leero wakanabde 12 nagamba 12 nga weekozesa ng'olagawa. So ebyo n'ebintu olina obyeteekamu nti wadde the business is yours naye gikolemu nga as if someone
you're working for someone.
Yeah, like you're working for someone. Like tulina okwepushinga ate ffe kyetuta like abantu abasinga kyetutalina naddala ffe abakyala like tubeera so comfortable.
Yeah, like that shop is open.
Yeah, the shop is open. Ate kati waliwo ne ba customers nga babeera baagala gwe because they feel like you understand the business more than abana
ne concept gye baagala.
Yes, kati nekyo nakyo business kizisudde because omuntu agamba natandika business yange gye bali bakola ate nze noonyayo. So n'okivaako gwe nobeera mu comfort zone olinde omwezi gugwefa ofuna omusaala gwa nti you're the founder. So you also have to get involved in the business. So omanyi like business etambula etya, abakozi sula business yaffe abakozi betukozesa like we don't get time to interacting nabo because nabo babeera ne challenges. So those are the things nga business owner olina okukola for your business to keep pushing. Ate nawe olina okubanga like kyokola okyagala.
You need to love what you're doing. Here's another question. Thank you for today's guest. Chenjagala okumanya is what kind of challenges has she found on the way?
Biggest challenge in Nganze, Jane, Sanze, it's omanyi eno business ya craft. Nga bwe nakugambye abantu bagimanyidde nnyo mu tradition.
Tebamanyi corporate.
Tebamanyi nti now it is diverse. Kati convincing a client, it has really been hard. Like like they need product knowledge. Like bachimanyi naye they lack that product knowledge. So that has been one of the challenge. Then also another challenge is like working capital. Because nga bwe nakugambye right now our target clients are corporates. Ate ba corporates over money, credit 30 days, 90 days.
Sure.
Yeah, so that has also been a challenge. But again, as a business person, you have to find ways of going through all those challenges. Kati kyennasookera ddala okukola era kyenkubiriza amanyi abala bakola business, put your business in order. We call it your house has to be in order. Bwe biba bitabo, have your books in order. Like ebintu bena business, you know, like have accountability. Because for example, you have a challenge of working capital for business because it's single to failing and to jafuna order nenga toina sentence kolako. You'd reach out to a bank to get a loan. Newe ba business ngeri disorganized. Even like no one is going to be willing to help you. Kabe muntu nga it's not a bank, ngayagala kwa let's say a loan. Aba ayagala alabe o performing otya.
How are you doing?
Naye gwali mu business, toina wa delivery receipts, toina delivery note, omuntu no wakubuza omwezi ogwedde wakola sente meka wabula simanyi because you're not keeping records. So those challenges nga go business soka weighted is because the challenges are there. Nenga challenge esinga eri ku working capital na customer. Ne once ochibuuse ebitabo obiterese bulungi ntera bona genda mu bank okufuna loan okurunninga business bikimu kibagenda okusaba ogenda kuba okiyina naye gwata ali compliant gwata sasula business ezimu tezagana sasula trading license. Something small as that, like you want to operate but illegally. Kati wona agenda omuntu okuyambisa kasente like kigenda omulaga nti indeed you are a serious person in business. So those are some of the challenges. Naye era gwenga business olina okusooka neweetereza.
Put your house in order. Hey! Put your house in order. Totally registered. Tolina good bookkeeping. Tolina kino. Kwegamba genda okugezaako
okuyamba nga n'omuntu talina ngeri gyakuyamba mugaga gwenga business oli disorganized.
Waliwo ekibuuzo wano ekirala oli agambye Carol, thank you for coming on the business treasure. How long did it take you to learn the tailoring?
I think it took me like 2 months.
Consistent?
Yes, because kyenamala okulaba ku kyalaani it's like driving a car. It's like driving a car, and since machine kubaka tukyakozesa bya manual, there are industries amasanyalaze ngabo balancing omuliro gw'emmotoka go balancing omuliro gw'ekyalaani.
Nice. I love that. So eriwe eyangu okuyigirako industrial oba
industrial, because again when I get ku manual trend gye tuliko kati manual kyalaani because something chokolera ku industrial on it make kubanga everything is manual, so ne time obo mala budde it is slow ate it takes time. Ate even when it comes to quality like output, neatness in any industry y'amasanyalaze it brings out perfect network compared kweno eyamani
kulaba uzi zonna ziri awo zirengejja and all that. But getting back, you mentioned about corporate clients. Waliwo ekintu ekikuyambye okubanga you get to their level, understand their mind and how to do things in terms of your business growth?
Bano ba corporate clients mbamanyiko ekintu kimu, they want quality ate business erina okubanga eri organized.
Okay,
tebalina budde obwo like the business olina okubanga oli compliant. Ekyo kyo nekya compliance, you have to be compliant with the authorities because waliwo corporates zogendamu ne bakusaba what we call a tax clearance certificate okulaba oba indeed you're compliant. So once you're compliant, your books are in order, quality ba corporates oba bamazi.
Carol, waliwo issue ey'okubanga omuntu alina business. Most people take their business on TikTok, but the quality of how they do those videos is also something else. What you get a coach?
I think ekyo kigenda mu marketing. it's a challenge because kati ekizibu kye tusanze nti ba business people kyatuyingiddemu nti if you're not advertising on TikTok business tegenda tambula, so kyova olaba abantu osanga nga posinze ne content ali irrelevant just to proving nti nange business yange eri ku TikTok. So I would advise people take one step at a time. Because wetunayagala nnyo ko paliwo abantu abatika ku TikTok nga they have content like balina all the gadgets of producing a high quality content naye kati because mu business omanyi twagala nnyo koppa kati because olabye era tadde ku TikTok you just get a phone from nowhere okwate ekividiyo nawe oteekeyo ate nga what you post reflects your brand nti gweoyagala kutuukiriza kiri nti people advertising on TikTok ogenda kumala gasulayo fwa naye ate omuntu bw'anajja n'alaba eyo content it will give a different perspective about your business.
No better video butano nga bona buli quality good audio kisinga video abiri.
Exactly, because cholaga public is what the public takes. So kati gomona janonda kati video chili dark ambono mo business yange am I safe, so they may not even go on oku because kati waliwo abantu nga fine ajira benagamba naye you never know, let me reach out ndabe some people tebalina obugudde. What you give them is what they take.
Wow.
Yeah, so tetukopa. If you're not yet at that level, to posting because already someone else is advertising on TikTok. Do one thing at a time.
Totwala buli kimu. Wow. You know, this is wisdom you're sharing. Kuwaga achimanyi ba business owner abasinga bali kufumiikiriza ensobi babadde bazikozeewa. Naye waliwo business gy'osanga eri stagnant. What do you think are some of those things that hinder business to grow?
Nothing, not Omani, when it comes to a business, it starts with you
as the business owner.
And also we know kumanya which kind of customers do you want to serve.
Yes.
Kati nze nganze nyinza okuwa example kati nganze ensawo nyinza okugamba nti nze ntandise craft yange ngenda kuguza aba tourists boka. Okay. Meaning season bwenatuuka nga aba tourists sebazze mu Uganda ngenda kubeera awo nga ndisitagana nti because nze narookinga muki mu ba tourists. Naye you have to be be open. Serve any customer, like don't be specific in nze yono because most of these customers oba ne business yafe ziri seasonal. Nti kati wembanga I have the corporate session like section baina season nti eno season ya conferences eno season ya chi nti bwena gwako because nze nagamba nja kuservinga aba corporates business ja better stagnant eberawo but you have to be diverse tobeerawo nti kati nze because tukola ne school bags nira togenda kusanga marketing a school bag mu second term January bwe gwako chapter ya school bag nga njigala so ekisingo tufuula ekisingo okubeera business eberawo ngeri stuck in one place, like we are rigid. Abantu abamu batya change. Agamba kati ate business najitandika nga serving aba tourists. Kati bwe natandika okukola school bags, like we fear change. What is going to happen? Ate ba tourists atono n'aba serving at have an open mind.
Keep an open mind. Don't be rigid. Seasons kyasinza okuba nga ziri juicy.
Media and year-end.
Media. Wano wetuli kati enthimbi.
Because many companies are organizing conferences, summits, year-end, so tubeera mu season even November, December.
Okay.
That is our season. That
is really impressive. Well, chibuzo kitera omuntu ndoza abadde abaya akatrenga kagambye the bags are really nice. Each one goes for how much?
Twabadde tugambye nti kisinziira nsawo ki gy'oyagala. Ensawo tuziranginga from 40,000
kati eya 150 gye wayogedde birungo ki ebiri girimu?
Tulina duffel bags abamu oyinza oziyita travel bags oba cargo bags. Zino tuziteekako ne rollers. Bwe muba mumanyi zino rollers zemugula mu Bachina. So tulina nezo travel bag rollers obulungi teweetaaga situla mu mukono osika kapiira. So those ones go for 150.
Zibeeranga case?
Yes. Zibeeranga case for travel.
No, that's
they go for 150.
Okay. Now, different material, different quality determines the different price of the bag. Okay. Nga tumaliriza wanyagadde what would be a sign off for the show today?
nga bwe tumaliriza, I just have a simple advice for my fellow business people. We shouldn't give up. Buli lunaku lutunuulire nga bwe luzze. Ate bw'oba osetinze goal oba objective mu business, try nga kyonna ekisoboka to achieve it. Ne we kiba kiganye, kuba kati oyinza okugamba nti oba guno omwaka nali nagamba I'm going to open up another showroom. Ne kigaana, ekyo n'okireka, omwaka oguddako ate era n'onoonya another goal. Goal gy'osetinze guno omwaka oba tosobodde gy'achievinga, try again olabe oba osojja achievinga next year. Let's not give up.
Oyo nabadde Carol Nasuuna from LAIKA Africa Bags. Otukoze bulungi. You have done us so well.
Yes,
and tuyize ebintu bingi. Otukyalirako ku Promise TV. Oyegedde ku bintu nga put your house in order. Obanga wawo empapula z'otayina nga weetaaga okuba ng'otambula from one level to another, get those things. And you mentioned not being rigid, being in all seasons. Ng'ozirimu nga to specialize nga ogambe bano bokka befocusingako kubanga kiba kikusiba mu nfuna, right? And then you also mentioned other key things when it comes to marketing, quality over quantity. I really love that aspect. Mwana wattu no Carol atukoze bulungi amakya ga leero, nzagala kubanga tukusiibula right here and right now. This show has been made possible by Vonita on the camera and Joy Stephanie in the control room, as well as Spencer's guide. Well, thank you so much. Coming up is actually the king that got 10. Stay tuned on Promise TV.